Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel where we delve into the captivating world of history. Today we have a very special video in store for you as we shine a spotlight on the awe-inspiring tradition of Jauhar. It's a privilege to have you all join us as we embark on this extraordinary journey through time. Today, we'll explore the depths of a practice that exemplifies bravery, sacrifice, and the indomitable spirit of Rajput women. So let's dive right into the captivating world of Jauhar. In this video, we will uncover the stories of these extraordinary women, their unwavering courage, and the sacrifices they made to protect their honor, their families, and their way of life. We'll delve into the historical events that surrounded the instances of Jauhar, shedding light on the context that shaped their decisions. Thank you all for being here today and for your continued support. Without further ado, let's embark on this incredible adventure into the world of Jauhar. Sit back, relax, and prepare to be transported to a time of legends, honor, and sacrifice. Jauhar, originating from the Sanskrit word Jauhar, was a practice deeply rooted in the Rajputana region of medieval India. It was a custom where women, faced with imminent defeat and the threat of capture, chose to immolate themselves rather than endure the horrors of subjugation. The instances of Jauhar were not limited to a single time or place. They spanned across different regions and eras, each marked by its own tale of valor and sacrifice. Let us now journey through time and explore some of the most notable accounts of Jauhar. The Jauhars of Chittorgarh. The land of Chittorgarh in the Mewar region, located in the state currently known as Rajasthan, has witnessed at least 3 instances of Jauhar in 1303, 1535, and 1568. It is the first place that comes to mind when talking of the ritual, and Rani Padmini is associated with its most famous Jauhar. It is believed that the Muslim despot Alauddin Khalji was so besotted with the beauty of the Rani, for which she was acclaimed throughout the land, that he decided to capture the fort of Chittor. The Rani, however, followed the code of honor and did not fall into his hands. While many historians believe that the story of Padmini as told in the ballad Padmawat is a figment of the imagination, there is literary evidence that a Jauhar took place when Khalji mounted his attack on Chittor in 1303. Khalji's rapacious attacks led to many such immolations of Rajput queens, which were recorded by historians in his time and later. Second instance of Jauhar in Chittor was during the attack of another Muslim ruler, Bahadur Shah of Gujarat, when Rani Karnavati was ruling in the name of her son. Rana Sanga, her husband, had been defeated by Mughal King Babur in the Battle of Kanwa and had later died of his wounds. It must be noted that the Rani had not committed sati, the voluntary practice of self-immolation of a wife, on the death of her husband, but chosen to manage the affairs of her husband's kingdom. Unfortunately, she could not ward off the onslaught of the latest invader, Bahadur Shah, and when Mughal King Humayun, to whom she had sent a Rakhi, did not reach her on time, she decided it was time for the Jauhar Shaka ritual. Locking herself in a vault with 13,000 other women and children, she ordered for gunpowder to be used to create the agni needed for burning. Panadai, the Rani's maid, was entrusted with the princes in order to continue the bloodline, and she managed to take them away to safety. The men of the fort wore saffron and poured out to fight to the finish. However, at a later point in time, the kingdom of Mewar, including the fort of Chittor, was restored to the Sisodai Rajputs and was ruled by Vikramaditya and Uday Singh after the other, both of them being the princes who had been whisked away to safety during the siege and Jauhar Shaka of 1535. The year 1568 marked the bloodiest chapter in Chittorgarh's history. Akbar's forces laid siege to the fortress, resulting in its eventual fall. The women of Chittorgarh, confronted with the brutality of the enemy, chose Jauhar, safeguarding their honor as their bodies turned to ashes amidst the flames. While Jauhar represented the pinnacle of sacrifice, it is crucial to acknowledge that not all individuals had the opportunity or resolve to embrace this path. Many faced an alternative fate, captivity, and subjugation. These individuals, forced into the harem of the conquerors, endured a life far removed from their former existence. After hearing this story, there might be some questions that arise in your mind. Why queens committed suicide by letting themselves into fire and getting burned completely? It's because earlier, when the queens commit suicide by drinking poison, the invaders used to rape their dead bodies as well, and it was said that those queens' soul never got salvation. So committing Jauhar was the only option, so that nothing should remain for the enemies except the ashes. So this is the main reason why Jauhar was started. Rani Padmavati and other Rajap women also did Jauhar just to avoid being captured by Khalji's army. In the end, it was always Rajputs who won the battle, because the enemies never got the thing for which they fought the battle. To truly understand Jauhar, we must delve into its socio-cultural context. The Rajput community held honor, bravery, and the preservation of lineage in high regard. Jauhar was seen as the ultimate act of protecting these values, ensuring that even in death, their honor remained untarnished. The impact of Jauhar extended beyond its immediate historical context. It became an integral part of Rajput folklore, literature, and art, serving as a symbol of women's agency, determination, and the indomitable spirit of the Rajput community. These tales continue to inspire and resonate with generations, embodying the legacy of those who chose Jauhar. As we conclude our exploration of Jauhar, we stand in awe of the courage and sacrifice displayed by those who embraced it. Their legacy serves as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the lengths individuals will go to protect their honor and dignity. Join us in our future episodes as we continue to unravel the captivating stories that have shaped our world. Until then, let us remember the heroism of those who chose Jauhar and honor their memory. Goodbye.